Now that you have developed the basic structure of your resume, let's look at additional strategies and tips to fine-tune your draft. Employers review resumes in less than 10 seconds, so it's so little time to make an impression. Make sure your resume is no longer than 2 pages. In terms of presentation, your resume should look neat and be easy to read. Be consistent with the fonts, spacing, margins, and other formatting. Use 8.5 by 11 paper that is white, ivory, or tan in color. Margins should be 1 inch on either side, top and bottom. Be sure to use a common font, such as New Times Roman, Arial, or Calibri. The font size should be 11 points. For spacing, try to evenly fill up the page. For consistency, format each work experience the same way. Dates can be in numerical format, such as 9/2016 to 4/2020, or word format, such as September 2016 through April 2020. Dates can also be in a year-to-year format. Dates are either placed in the left or right margins, but keep the formatting and placement consistent throughout. As we covered in our last video, your resume should include each of the following 4 headings: objective statement, skills summary, work experience, education, and training. Headings are either centered or placed at the left margin. Whatever you choose, just be consistent. When writing job descriptions, duties, accomplishments, and skills, make sure to think top-down. Organize your resume so that hiring managers see your strongest assets first. Don't be afraid to use industry terms where appropriate. This helps to demonstrate you know the field well, and it evokes confidence and authority when explaining your talents. If your resume is scanned by a computer, the computer will only pick up the words found in the job posting. The resume should not contain statements containing the words I, me, my, or our. Focus and mention strengths and accomplishments. In the work experience section, when explaining your responsibilities, list between 4 and 6 bullets. Employers prefer seeing your most significant responsibilities as they relate to the position you're applying for. Never lie about or exaggerate your education or skills. Exercise self-control. Do not list every responsibility you held at your previous jobs. List only your main duties or duties that were of great importance. You can elaborate on the rest in the interview, in a cover letter, or on an employment application. Use good grammar. Use the correct verb tenses. For example, if you used to do the job you're listing under work experience, then you provided rather than provide exceptional customer service. If you currently do the job, you provide customer service. Resumes should highlight the last 10 years of work experience. You can go beyond that, just be sure it makes sense and that it's related to the position for which you are applying. Considering you will likely be electronically submitting your resume to employers, it is unnecessary to include personal information, such as your home address. Also, never include references or photos. Before you send it out, it's a good idea to have a second set of eyes proofread your resume to catch any grammatical or spelling errors you may have overlooked. To stay in touch with all of our workforce services and initiatives, follow the tag Bounce Back Contra Costa.